Hey Tauruses, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, I had to get your mid-months out because this month is flying by, the month of May of 2019. So I was like, you know what, I've got to get these mid-months out for the remainder of my signs. But guys, I announced to the group of signs that I posted last week before Mother's Day that I was having a Mother's Day special. It's unfair that I didn't get a chance to post it to and offer it to you guys. So I'm extending the sale, of course, because I want to make sure all my Scorp Tarot tribe members, hear about it, just in case you want to take advantage of it. This is a sale on the 15-minute readings. It's going to be a $20 sale in honor of Mother's Day, even though Mother's Day just passed this past weekend. $20 sale on the 15-minute readings. They are recorded. They are excellent. If you have specific questions that you're looking to get answers to, they are very direct. They are very quick, and they are very thorough. We look at the energies around, whether that person is coming back, their intentions, the energy around them, whether you should, the energy around maybe a business deal, the energy around some opportunity that's being presented to you. You want to look at the energy around it. Those 15-minute readings are excellent because they're very direct and straightforward. All right, they can give you clarity. They can confirm some things to you. So email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com to let me know if you'd like that. Take advantage of that 15-minute reading for $20. And yeah, you can email me there. All right, let's get started on this reading. This is going to be a 4-card reading, and then we'll also look at the card on the bottom of the deck to give us the general energy for you Tauruses for this mid to end of May. There will be 3 major cards that we look at the energies around the month, and then 1 outcome or advice card. You ready to start? Let's get started, Taurus. I've already prayed and meditated over these cards, and I'll show you each card as it comes out. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Taurus for this mid to end of May? What should Tauruses focus on, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. All right, and can you give the sign of Taurus 1 outcome or advice card for the month of May of 2019, Creator? 1 outcome or advice card. That's too many for the month of May of 2019. What can they look forward to for this month? Okay, excellent. This is your outcome or advice card. First, let's start off with outcome or advice. This is freaking amazing. Source is saying, regardless to what you guys go through, what energies are coming your way, Taurus, for this mid to end of May. So it's just saying it's only happening to clear out space for new things to come in. And the new thing is the Ace of Wands. That's the amazing ace because it speaks to action. Actually taking physical steps forward to move you towards your goals. Not just thinking about it, not it being in the subconscious realm, the subconscious and the spiritual realm. No, this is literal. This is material. Yeah, making steps in a material way, in a real way that move you towards your goal. This can be writing that business plan. This can be, because Ace of Wands does speak to passion. This can be actually, shooting your shot, as they say, if you're interested in someone new and asking them out. This can be filling out that application for a new job, filling out that application for a promotion, filling out that application to go back to school. That's what this Ace of Wands is. It is a new beginning, a new opportunity, but it's an action step item towards what it is that you want. So Source is saying, this is your outcome or advice card. Start putting literal action to what it is you want to manifest, Taurus, this mid to end of May, because Source is saying you have the potential to have it, you have the potential to receive it, but you got to do the work. All right, so that was your outcome or advice card. Yes, let's look at your other cards. Let's see what energies are around you. You start off with the Temperance card, Tauruses. Source is saying with the Temperance energy, that's the energy of the alchemist. Yes, that is the energy of no matter what comes your way, you're able to work the energies and see the good in it and finesse it so that it works in your benefit. And you manage your emotions. And you're able to give when you need to give and to pull back when you need to pull back. That is the power of the temperance energy, the alchemist. So source is saying there is definitely going to be a need for you this mid to end of May to be fluid. Go with the flow of energy. Be fluid. Like I said, don't be rigid. But like I said, you got to know when to give and to pull back. And that's what Source is saying. That is the power of the alchemist. Being able to, I don't want to say manage, but somewhat manage the energy that comes towards you so that you benefit from it. That's what Source is saying, all right? That's your first card. And then next, Taurus, you guys have the Nine of Wands, okay? This is energy with the Nine of Wands, and you guys got a lot of wand energy, and you are a earth sign. But Source is saying with all this wand energy or fire energy, there's a lot of movement this month. There's the need, and guys, if you hear noise, that is the rain coming down. That's why I had to bring it inside today. Yeah, but the Nine of Wands is energy that speaks to keeping the faith, even after having fought, even after having put forth a lot of effort, energy, time. Source is saying keep the faith. Don't give up. You're almost at the end of a cycle with this Nine of Wands. And I know what it feels like to hear that. Because sometimes you feel like, oh my gosh, we're always at the end of a cycle. But we're constantly being called to purge, cleanse, release in order to welcome in the new. Especially during this time of year. We are in spring. So you know this is a time of planting seeds, growth, so that we can have a harvest farther down the road. But with the Nine of Wands, this is Source saying keep the faith. And this may have to do with your work sector. For some of you, Taurus is something on the rising because wand energy does speak to our passions, our creativity, what we do in the world. Source is saying you guys have a new beginning in that, but it's going to require that you keep the faith and keep moving forward, staying positive, continuing to put forth the effort to bring into this earthly realm those things that you have manifested on the spiritual realm. But you got to keep the faith in order to get through that Nine of Wands energy, the feeling overburdened, the feeling battered and bruised because you've just gone through so much, and get to the place of the Ace of Wands where you have that new spark, that new beginning, where you have that new even enlightenment, even renewed regenerative energy that allows you and empowers you to go out to create what it is you want, to go after and pursue what you want. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. It's time for you all to start pursuing what you want. As you're being called to release things, allow it to leave, and then start focusing your energy more so, Taurus, on what you want to manifest and pursue that. But be the alchemist always. Like I said, always knowing when to give and when to draw back. All right. Last but not least, guys, you all have the Six of Cups, Taurus. Yes, the Six of Cups energy. Okay, so that's water energy, and that Six of Cups can speak to thinking back on past nostalgia, past memories. It can actually even be someone coming back from the past. But for some of you, you know what I feel like, to be honest, with getting all this wand energy in this reading previously, I feel like maybe an opportunity that you were open to in the past, it's coming back around. That's what I feel. And that's why Source is saying with the temperance energy, make sure you be balanced. Make sure you manage your emotions. Don't put yourself out there too much. Aggressively go after what you want, but know when to draw back also. And then I'll give Source enough room, the universe enough room to work in your life on your behalf. But Source is saying there's something that's from your past that's coming back up. That can be a person, that can be a situation. Like I said, for a lot of you, I think it's a possible job opportunity, creative opportunity that's coming back around, and you've really had to keep the faith to not get discouraged on maybe waiting for it to come forward. And so it's just saying it's coming full circle, and I see good energy around you guys. Now let's recap. In this reading, guys, Taurus says you got that Ace of Wands. That is the card of your advice or outcome. You got new opportunities coming in, but it hasn't been easy. You guys have been called to have to keep the faith with the Nine of Wands. You've been that battered and bruised soldier who's been out there fighting, you know, trying to keep up a good face, trying to stay optimistic. Source is saying continue to, because you're being called to be the alchemist in order to manifest something possibly from your past that you have wanted to create. Let's look at what your outcome, let's look at the card on the bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Others of you, now this still could be work, but some of you, this has to do with love. With the Two of Cups energy, that is energy that speaks to love, union, partnership, soulmate energy. So some of you could be having a relationship from your past that is coming back up. And you know the Ace of Wands is also the in the Rider-Waite deck. It is the card that shows the phallic. It is symbolic of the phallic symbol. So there could be a lot of passion if you have someone that is coming back from the past, Taurus, with the Six of Cups, and you feel a connection to them. And this may be somebody you haven't seen or talked to in a while, but you still feel like there's a connection with them. You've never forgotten about them. There may be a lot of passion, chemistry between the two of you, almost to the point where you feel really drawn and connected in some soulful way to that person. And it's been a long journey in regards to love and romance. Source is saying, be balanced, manage your emotions, be the alchemist, put yourself first, not in a selfish way, but in a way, you know, where you get your needs met. All right. So Tauruses, romance could be on the menu for some of you guys for this mid to end of May. But if not romance, definitely union and partnership. Yeah, it could be family. It can be, you know, work relationships. Those relationships that are close to us, that we deal with on a daily basis. So that is being highlighted this mid to end of May. But you got good energy around you. You got inspiration, new beginnings, actions, action steps forward in that area. All right, so that's what you want. All right, Taurus, that is your reading, guys. I'm sending you all an abundance of love and light. Thank you all so much for your love and support, Tauruses. I really appreciate it. Again, the $20 sale is happening right now on my 15-minute readings. They're recorded. You ask your question. You let me know what you want the reading to focus on. I record it. I send you the link via email, and you can save it and review it multiple times. All right. So email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com if you'd like to take advantage of the 15-minute reading for $20. All right. I'm sending you guys an abundance of love and light. Enjoy this time. You definitely are getting renewed energy, getting recharged after having, you know, put up with a lot. But so it's just saying your vitality is coming back. All right. So take care, Taurus. Namaste.